I don't know how to explain it. This play just blew my mind. There was a spirit here that I wanted to connect with, and I wanted to make it a part of my life. As soon as he got back to Cornell, Jeff started taking courses in Swahili, and after sophomore year, he took a year off to backpack around the world. During that trip, he returned to East Africa, experiencing the same wonder he had felt the first time he visited. Still, it wasn't clear how he had made a life there. How did he turn journalism as a career path? A professor who admired Jeff's writing suggested as much, and Jeff remembered thinking, "This is the best idea I had heard. Who wants a work for a boring newspaper?" I remember thinking the same thing once about becoming a professor. Who wants to be a boring professor? Eventually, Jeff did work for the student paper, the Cornell Daily Sun, but as a photographer, not a writer. When I got to Oxford, I was pretty lost academically. It was shocking to the Oxford professors that I didn't really know what I want. Hello, yeah, and subscribe my YouTube channel. I have to mute for a few minutes. I have to say to you sorry. Uh, I'm sorry. I have to mute for a few seconds. Hello, welcome everybody to the live stream. I hope you are all doing great. Let me know what questions do you have for me, and I'm here to answer your question in beautiful way. In you can say sarcastically, and lots of other beautiful things. Let me know where are you watching me from, and I'm pretty excited to know about you. Thank you for liking the live stream. Please hit the subscribe button. Also, currently I'm reading book. Great, it's written by Angela Duckworth, and it's such an amazing book for me. Um, Currently, I was on page number 56. Eventually, Jeff did work for the student paper, the Cornell Daily Sun, but as a photographer, not a writer. When I got to Oxford, I was pretty lost academically. It was shocking to the Oxford professors that I didn't really know what I wanted to do. They were like, "Why are you here? This is a serious place. You should have a firm sense of what you want to study, or you shouldn't be here." My guess at the time was that Jeff would pursue photojournalism. He reminded me of Robert Kincaid, the worldly wise photographer, played by Clint Eastwood in The Bridges of Madison County, which was released around the time we became friends. In fact, I can still remember the photographs Jeff showed me 20 years ago. I thought they were from National Geographic. What he had actually uh, taken them himself. Oh, yes, you can ask me anything. Hit the like button, everybody. Please hit the like button and also subscribe my YouTube channel. Currently, I'm looking for only 4 subscribers to get to 600 subscribers. For sniffer, answer questions in beautiful way. I mean, in from my perspective. Uh, I'm from. Guess, brother. You have to guess. Then I will tell you where I'm from. Please hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Uh, no, but you can say nearby. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Hmm, not Pakistan at all. By his second year, why there is shit. There is no link between Bangladesh and Pakistan. Pakistan is too far from Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is too far from uh, Pakistan. I'm not from Bangladesh either. वेलकम एवरीवन। नहीं भाई, भाईजान मैं अफगानिस्तान से भी नहीं हूँ। भाई तुमने सारी कंट्रीज बोल ली, जो जिस कंट्री से मैं हूँ वो कंट्री बोल लो। यस बट why his second year at Oxford, he figured out the journalism was an yeah bro, I'm from India, Jammu and Kashmir. He figured out that journalism was an even better fit once I learned more about being a journalist and how that could get me back to Africa and how that actually would be fun and I could write more creatively. Then I first imagined journalism was then I was like, screw it, this is what I am going to do. I set out a very deliberate path that was possible because the journalism industry was very hierarchical and it was clear how to get from A to B to C to D extra. And by the way, brother, I'm just reading this book. Great. You know what grit means? It means uh, staying consistent in one thing. Do you think what is my profession? And the thing I do, my family has no idea that I'm doing that. Like you can say one of the best skill, one of the best, not the top, but you can say best skill in the uh, world. You can say that. Steppy was writing for Oxford Students newspaper. And you know what grit means? It means one who is passionate and perseverance to something, like toward his goal and all that. It teaches a lot about how to stay. grittier towards your goals. You can. Welcome to. Hit the like button and also subscribe my YouTube channel. It's your choice if you find. It's me. Oh, oh, Ishika. Welcome to the live stream. Today I got little bit late for this, but still I'm doing that. I'm happy that I'm here with you peoples. Mandaling Swami. Mandalinga Swami. Welcome to the live stream. Mm. Yokes. What do you mean by yokes? Today I'm tired because yesterday I don't able to sleep properly. Um, I think I had lots of stuff to do. So yeah, and today again it's very difficult to sleep. I have a midnight call and it's like literally not midnight, but too early morning. It's very difficult. I cannot miss the call. Oh, why are you laughing? A lot of things I am pursuing, lots of goals, a lot of projects. We might say, well, I have a lot of things. I am pursuing a lot of goals, a lot of projects. What do you mean? Why others have no problem answering with conviction, this is what I want. Everything becomes a bit clearer when you understand the level of the goal. But he's asking about, he's not asking about what you want to be to get done. Specifically, or even this year, he is asking what you are trying to get out of life. In Greek terms, he is asking about your passion. Patty's philosophy is do things better than they have ever been done before. Like with Jeff, it took a while to figure out what, in the broader sense, he was aiming for. The pivotal moment came at a low point in his coaching career just after getting fired as head coach of the New England Patriots. This was the first and only year in his life when Peters wasn't playing or coaching football. At that juncture, one of his good friends urged him to consider something more abstract than which job to take next. You have got to have a philosophy. Uh, I'm going to do live stream for 45 more minutes. If you found this life interesting, then you can hit the like button and also subscribe my YouTube channel. I'm boring you. You are going to love myself if you stay here in the live stream for a while. You know, hundreds of things cannot change your life. Only one thing will change your life. That is me. Yes, you can ask me anything about life, myself, beautiful world. Oh my god, tired. Life is perfect. Just remember that life is perfect. It's only perfect if you are perfect. But in the end, nobody is perfect. So life is like that. Who wants to laugh with me? Who wants to enjoy with me? Stay here, hit the subscribe button, and enjoy the time. Pete realized he didn't have one, and neither do. If I was ever going to get the chance to run an organization again, I would have to be prepared with a philosophy that would drive all my actions. Petty did a lot of thinking and reflecting. My life in the next weeks and month was filled with writing notes and filling binders. At the same time, he was devoting the books of John Wooden, the legendary youth club basketball coach who won a record setting 10 national championship. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Uh, I am a writer, so give me some words. I will write something for you. Uh, in you can say I'm bit storytelling type writer. So you can give me something about yourself, about anything you have in your mind, your friend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, husband, whatever, whoever is watching, I don't know. uh, Tell me what you want and I will give you uh, the story from my words. Coach had already read time hearing Buddha and understanding at a much deeper level. But the coach icon had to say, and the most said was that though a team has to do a million things well, figuring out the overarching vision is of utmost importance. Patty realized in that moment that particular goals winning a particular game or even a seasonal championship or figuring out this element of the offensive lineup or the way to talk to players. Neither coordination, neither purpose. A clear, well defined philosophy gives you guidelines and boundaries that keep you on track, he said. Feeling I'm literally tired and I don't have much to speak. The life Siva described sounds grim, but that's not how Siva saw things. Pitching is what makes me happy. I have devoted my life to it. I have made up my mind what I want to do. I'm happy when I pitch well, so I only do things that help me be happy. What I mean by passion is not just that you have something you care about. What I mean is that you care about the same ultimate goal in avoiding loyal steady way. You are not capricious. Each day you wake up thinking of the questions you fell asleep thinking about. You are in a sense pointing in the same direction. Ever eager to take even the smaller step forward than to take a step to the side towards some other destination at the extreme. One might call you focus obsessive. Most of your actions derive their significance from their elegance to your ultimate concern, your life philosophy. Life is terrible. Right now I'm tired and I cannot sleep. You have priority. You have your priorities in order. Grit is about holding the same top level goal for a long time. Furthermore, this life philosophy, as P.D. Carroll might put it, is so interesting and important that it organizes a great deal of your working activity in very gritty people. Most mid level and low level goals are, in some way or another, related to that ultimate goal. In contrast, a lack of grit can come from having less coherent goal structures. Here are a few ways a lack of grit can show itself. I have met many young people who can articulate a dream, for example, to be a doctor or to play basketball in the NBA, and can vividly imagine how wonderful that would be, but they cannot point to the mid level and lower level goals that will get them there. The goal hierarchy has a top level goal with no sporting mid level or low level goals. This is what my friend and fellow psychologist Gabriel Oettingen calls positive fantasizing. Gabriel research suggests that indulging in visions of a positive future without figuring out how to get there, chiefly by considering what obstacle stands in the way, has short-term payoffs but long-term costs. In the short term, you feel pretty great about your aspiration to be a doctor. In the long term, you live with the disappointments of not having achieved your goal. Even more common, I think, is having a bunch of mid-level goals that don't correspond to any unifying top-level goals, or having a few competing goals hierarchies that are not in any way. To some extent, goal conflict is a necessary human existence. For instance, I have one goal hierarchy as a professional and another as a mother. Even Tom Seaver admits that the travel and practice schedule of a professional baseball player made it hard to spend as much time with his wife and children as he would have liked. So though pitching was his professional passion, there were other goals hierarchies that obviously matter to him. Like Seaver, I have one goal hierarchy for work. Use psychology science to help this thrive. But I have a separate goal hierarchy that involves being the best mother I can to my two daughters. As any working parent knows, having two ultimate concern isn't easy. There seems never to be enough time, energy, or attention to go around. I have decided to live with that tension as a young woman. I consider alternatives not having my career or not raising a family and decided that morally, no right decision. Oh my god, I'm tired. Only a decision that was right for me. So the idea that every waking moment in our lives should be guided by one top level goal is an idealized extreme that may not be desirable even for the greatest of us. Still, I would argue that it's possible to pare down long lists of mid level and low level work goals according to how they serve a goal of supreme importance. And I think one top level professional goal rather than any other number is ideal. Do you know about Northeast India? Anything you say about Northeast India? Northeast India is so much beautiful, and one of my favorite place is Duzoku Valley, something like that. It's like very beautiful place in Nagaland, and I think Assam's rhinos are very famous. I think something safari, and there is lots of stuff, and uh, there is too much beauty in northeast, and people are so good there. That's what I heard about east. Oh, but, I think I I only know about your chief minister Himmat Vishwa Sharma. He is the corrupt guy, and he's he's good guy. I don't know about your thought on him. Warren Buffett, the self-made multi-billionaire whose personal wealth acquired entirely within his own lifetime, is roughly twice the size of Harvard University's endowment, reportedly gave his pilot a simple three-step process for prioritizing. The story goes like this: Buffett turns to his faithful pilot and says that he must have dreams greater than flying Buffett ground to where he needs to go. The pilot confesses that yes, he does, and then Buffett takes him through three steps. First, you write down a list of 25 career goals. Second, you do, and I also know the capital of Assam. It's Dispur. Mm, and Assam. I don't know much. First, you write down a list of 25 career goals. Second, you do some soul searching and selecting the five highest priority goals. Just five. Third, you take a good hard look at the 20 goals you didn't circle. This you avoid. These you avoid at all cost. They are what distract you. They eat away time and energy, taking your eye from the goals that matter more. Tell me something more about this world. I love that. Feeling too distracted and energy is draining so fast due to lack of sleep. Vast National Park where you get to see the one-horned rhinoceros. I heard about Kajiranga. I think I don't have much time today. Bye bye. I'm also going to say bye because I do have a call early morning and it's very I'll finish few lines, then I will also end the live stream. Would surely tell me that the point of the success is to face the fact that time and energy are limited, and each successful person has to decide what to do in what by deciding what not to do. I get that, and I still have a ways to go on that count. Conventional trading is enough when you. Just ending the book. I'm just tired a lot. Today, the energy is very low. Why?